Shocking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It will shock you to know exactly what is going on. My people, Presidency is blaming Olusegun Obasanjo that INEC officials and police are asking for bribe during election. In fact, they said it is his fault that he was the one who brought it to Nigeria. He should not complain. That they are only following suit. That's Tinubu's administration telling Olusegun Obasanjo that yes, we bribe INEC, we bribe police so they can do our bidding. Yeah, you brought it to Nigeria. That's what they've got to say. Are you not shocked? Welcome to Nigeria, by the way. In case you are wondering what's going on, this is the nation for you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. It is your fault you brought this thing into Nigeria. Presidency Fumes knocks Obasanjo over democracy comments. The presidency has stated that former president of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, is to be blamed for the current state of Nigerians' democracy. Late Nigeria recalls that Obasanjo has criticized Western democracy, suggesting it has not delivered good governance and development in Africa. The former leader stated this at a high-level consultation on rethinking Western liberal democracy in Africa, held at the Green Spot Legitimacy Center, Olusegun Obasanjo's Presidential Library, Abeokuta. He subsequently called for a re-examination, moderation of democracy to better suit Africa nation, citing the Western model disregards for African history and complexity. However, reacting to Obasanjo's submission during an interview, the presidency has blamed Olusegun Obasanjo for what is currently going on. They said it is his fault. He brought it on Nigeria. The special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Niga, insisted that the democracy the country currently practices dates back to direct impact of Obasanjo when he led the country first as a military head of state from 1976 to 1979 and as civilian president from 1999 to 2007. The presidency blamed the former leader for a poorly copied model during his tenure as head of state and later president. Oniga said Obasanjo ought to know that he brought this thing into Nigeria. He was the one who made us adopt it in 1979. He must have seen it as expensive and unsuitable when he governed us for 8 years. He even wanted an extension for another 4 years for his tenure. Am I lying? Ask him to clarify that. So the way he's sounding, it is like a man is getting wiser after leaving office. But he should suck it up. He brought this on us. If he believes in what he's saying now, he ought to be an advocate of the need to go back to the parliamentary system. We are practicing the parliamentary democracy the British left us. Then the military struck in 1966. And when we were going to return to democracy, instead of going back to what we were practicing before, the parliamentary democracy, which was not expensive, it was this same Obasanjo who accepted the recommendation of the Constitutional Assembly at the time and recommended his American-style democracy. Obasanjo also knows that he copied this presidential style very wrongly. He copied the form and structure, but he didn't copy the spirit of it, something that should have been under him. In 1999 to 2007, he even attempted to modify the constitution for him to have a third tenure. Why is he weeping? He caused this on us. He should just keep quiet and walk, ask for forgiveness, and do what he can to make it better, not weep like a baby. This is the presidency lashing Olusegun Obasanjo, saying he brought this on us. saying Obasanjo had all the opportunity to make a change. According to them, they said he did not make it. And, back in the 70s, they said Obasanjo had a golden opportunity when, after the military struck and we're returning to democracy, they said Obasanjo did absolutely nothing in ensuring that this change comes. What he did, instead of us returning back to what the British left for us, Obasanjo was the one that had adopted the American style. And if you look at Nigerian system, it's so confused. I know what I'm saying. We are both American and British, and so we are struggling for identity. If you go to other nations that the British once had a hand, colonized, for lack of words, they also colonized, like the Barbados. If you go there, you still see the British impact, strictly all over the place. And go there, the place is thriving. But when we are neither here nor there, you are not cold, you are not hot. You are a confused human being. They said Obasanjo led to all of this. He had opportunity, golden opportunity. Even when he returned in 1999, what did he do? They said he wanted to even, we are all aware, they said he wanted to even have a thought and all, change the constitution because he did not want to leave power. So they said Obasanjo should stop crying and, shouting like a broken record. And now, because things are not working in his favor, he now wants to cry. And the truth is, actions have consequences. When you were doing it, you forgot that there was something to it. And of course, APC will go back in history. Oh, history will not forgive. It will go back in history and begin to examine and look at these things and come back and tell you it is your fault. A, B, C, D, Z is what you did. This and that and that and that was your fault. You did this, you did that. When you should have, corrected things, you did nothing because you were gaining, you were getting something from it. You felt there was no need, to say a word, and you allow things to go the way they are. Currently now you want to speak. They said it was unnecessary for him to, to cry after the milk has been spilled. So these are some of the things that are going on, and the presidency is heavy on Obasanjo, asking him not to wail when he was the one who caused and brought us to where we currently are at the moment. So these are some of the things that are happening. Whatever position you find yourself, leave a good legacy, because time will come. What you did will be revealed. What you did will be revealed, and what will be said of you is so important we cannot miss it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak out and end every abnormality. God bless. Bye for now.